What's happening? What is happening? I don't know why y'all don't want to break with me. What I do to y'all, man? I'm just teasing. Just teasing, guys. Dang. Gotta have that on the table, right? Who is gonna take it? Probably won't be me. Probably won't be me. What up, big bro? What up, Carl? Carl, you see what you did tonight? You see it? No, I don't want to spoil it. Bill pulled you something nice. I know that. Yeah. Did you win the authentic one? The black authentic one? We couldn't remember for sure if that was you or not. What up, Rusty? Ain't you on the golf course? Oh, wasn't you? I can't remember who hit that. I don't think it was Tyson. Yeah, you never know, big bro. Definitely run through a couple mock drafts. Get you a good little feel for that. It'll literally it'll show you the quote unquote best players available, projected points. It's going to help you a lot. You're not going to be as on your own as you're thinking. So yeah, it'll steer you in the right direction for the most part. Yeah, and it's all for fun. Yeah, Bill, we're probably both going to get our asses kicked, just for the record. We both just learning. I mean, I've got some experience, but I ain't no guru. And for real, it's all a guessing game. I mean, who you have on your squad is a big part of it, but what matters is when you play, who you play. I mean, you're kind of playing the odds on, if you got Najee Harris, if he's playing, let's say the Eagles got a mean run defense, and Najee's probably not going to do well that game. You'll want to bench him and maybe play your other running back who's playing a team with a shitty defense that running back's going to run all over. And yeah, so I mean it's kind of a guessing game. What up, Matt? Yeah, I think so too, Carl. It'll probably be probably kind of bring some balance to it. I'm hoping. I mean, it's going to be deep for sure. But yeah, I mean, you never know. I just hope everybody sticks with it. I mean, shit, even if I go winless, I'm gonna fight for every win. I just don't nobody give up. Let's play it out. If we taking L's, let's take our L's. Keep trying, learn. I'm really looking. I'm looking years ahead on this. And trying to see what we can grow it into. Maybe make some bigger stakes. I figure next year, anybody that got in this one will have first dibs at getting in it again. It kind of sucks for the people that didn't get in this one, but I mean, I just think that's the way it ought to be. It's kind of like a PSL license for football seats. You earn the right to keep your seats as long as you want them. And we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll end up running a second level league. Maybe the stakes won't be quite as big. Who knows, man? We'll just try to get through this season, have fun with it. Yeah, there's a little bit of money on the line, but nothing major. Let's just enjoy each other, the shit talking, and see what happens. I did tell, I think it was Brad, somebody asked me today when we were drafting, and I'm pretty sure I told him Saturday at 2 o'clock. And that is incorrect. It will be Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Not Saturday. Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I actually think it was Sess. I think I told her I had to do the draft tomorrow at 2. But it will be Sunday. Sunday at 2 p.m. So try to lock up, an hour. I'll go live. I'll go live. I'll assuming I'm not drafting in advance and giving away who I'm looking at or any of that nature, I'll go live. I may not have my draft board, so to speak, on camera, but I'll go live. We can talk, chat it up, talk shit about the picks we make right after we make them and all that good stuff. So we'll hang out, maybe drink a couple cold ones. We decided on a snake. We are gonna do a snake draft. Yep, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yep, drafting through the ESPN app. You can also use the website. I actually have to use the laptop to set the draft order. That option is not available on the app on my phone. I went and checked that out before I just went live, just to make sure that we could change the draft order. So there may be some information and tools available on the website directly that are not available in app. The app is kind of streamlined. So you use what you want to use, but take that into consideration. You might have a better layout, might be able to see things a little better on a laptop or tablet. Aaron Kirkpatrick is at a football game right now. Oh, I see it in the chat. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, that was a nice CMAC card, most definitely. Most definitely. It was a nice break. Shit, that was a nice break. I thought every one of them hits were solid. Standard rosters. Yes. Yes. Let me see if I can pull that up. I looked the other day. I know I sent pictures of it to Bill. Yes. So we will have starting. You will have one quarterback, two running backs, two wide receivers, one tight end, one flex, defense, special teams, and kicker. And then we will have 7 bench spots and 1 IR spot. Don't make me cuss you out, Rusty. Wait a minute, I'm catching up on the chat. HP. I'm not sure what you mean by HP, Bill. What up, Rich? Total roster spots no more than 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's at 16 plus IR. We can lower that if there's no big opposition to that. I'm game. I'm pretty much game to anything the majority wants. Not Jamal Anderson. Henry Ruggs. I'm taking Henry Ruggs. Y'all better back up. Yeah, absolutely, Bill. I got you. Yeah, it was. I thought every one of them were solid. Yeah. I mean, I kind of had a feeling it would be. We definitely had 2 bangers. C-Mac and Hurts. You can't really argue those. The rest of them were solid. Right. I'm aware of that. So we're at 16 drafted spots, and then 1 IR spot. And Bill, I'm sure you're already asking. The IR spot is injury reserve. If one of your player gets hurt, you can stash them on that IR spot, and it takes them off your active roster, and then you can bring them back when they're healthy. Can you keep drafting? As long as you haven't drunk too many Mai Tais, I don't see why not. Till your roster's filled. So, yeah, so long story short, I'll drop us down to 15. Anybody wants to object? Let me know. I'm looking rich. Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Tyler Conklin, whoever the hell that is. I still don't see it, Rich. Oh, you're drafting your players. Okay. I got you. Settle down, damn it. Right. I get it. That's who we're all putting on our draft board right now. Everybody's writing those down, right? Everybody's writing all those names down. Y'all heard it. Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, some guy named Tyler Conklin. Is that the GM? Who the hell is that? And I'll also look at our position caps, or whatever you want to call those, our depth chart. I'm thinking only 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, I mean, I'll look over those. We're close. So if anybody, you guys remember, I'm new to running the league. So if anybody wants to look at anything, kind of look over, make any suggestions, now's the time to do it. We've got a good full day, and then we'll be getting to it. So I absolutely welcome anybody to do that. If you see anything that you think should be adjusted, let me know. Yeah, shit. Looking at Rich's picks, Bill, we might not be the worst 2 teams. Hell, anything's possible. Anything's possible. All right. Let me go to Facebook. I'm just going to grab the ownership list off the Facebook post. If anybody hasn't gotten your payments in, please get those in before the draft, just so we can have all those in and put away and good to go and move past that. Fear not. 2 of us have access to the payment, the money. If I was to get hit by a bus tomorrow, the money's good. Bill can get to it, vice versa. So don't fret over that. I know it's a long season. Granted, fantasy isn't as long as the full season, but you get the drift. Let's see. Fantasy. I don't know why the feature section don't work on my tablet. I told Bill, don't take a kicker or defense or kicker or defense with the first pick. That's why he needs to do some mock drafts so he can kind of see how that plays out. Fantasy football. Here we go. I'm gonna have to take it to the chat. Get rid of all the info above the ownership list. I'll go ahead and post that in the comments in case we need it in the future for some strange, unforeseen reason. Don't try to backtrack now, Rusty. You done laid out your strategy. We know what you're doing. It better be Young Wei Koo. That's all I know. Maybe Tucker. I'll let Tucker slide in there. He's deserving. All righty. Let's scoot this fella back. Get our tablet to rotate. Maybe rotation's turned off. It is. Let's go back to Google. I'm about to 86 this tablet. I've got a smaller one. I'm about to give this one to Chloe. It's got all her crazy stuff on it. Alrighty. Yeah, I couldn't argue with Tucker. Koo's probably a good choice too, though. We might struggle to hit the end zone. Might be a lot of kicking going on. Who knows? No mumbo jumbo left in there. Everybody's name is in there. Do I need to do a rundown? I'll do a rundown. We've got me, Bill, Tim Savage, Jarrett Connor, Bradley Bagley, the Bagel, Matt Salvo, James Martin, Rusty, Aaron Kirkpatrick, Mike Sipes, Colin Carl, Schwartz, Tyler Craycraft, DMW, Jason Martinez, and Jordan Atkins. Those are our team owners. Butler. Butker? I don't even know who that is. No idea. 7 times, guys. 7 times. This is the draft order. Again, if anybody missed it earlier, it will be Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. It will be a snake draft. As soon as I get done with this, I'll go update the draft order for the randomizer. Yeah, that's probably where you want to be, Short, somewhere right there in the middle. For real. I'm not so sure the top spot is a good thing. I mean, it will be for that first pick, but yeah, appreciate all of you for joining. Good luck to all of you this season. Let's just have fun, make the most of it, talk some shit, see where we can take this thing. It is the beginning. 7 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2. Jared on top after 2. Jason on top after 3. Going for 7. Rusty on top after 4. DMW on top after 5. Aaron Kirkpatrick on top after 6. 8, 9, 10, or 11. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Money shot. Bang, bang. Let me pull this up. Aaron Kirkpatrick on top. We did randomize the list 7 times. How's that looking on camera? There you go. Aaron Kirkpatrick with the number 1 pick. Big Bro with the number 2 pick. James Martin picking number 3. Jordan Atkins with the 4th spot. Schwartz picking 5th. Tyler Craycraft picking 6th. Jason Martinez at the 7th spot. Savage at the 8th spot. The Bagel at number 9. Rusty got your number 10. Matt Salvo is 11th. Colin Carl drafting 12th. Mike Sipes at 13. Jarrett Connor at 14. And your championship game participants, me at 15 and DMW at 16. So there is your draft order. While I'm sitting here, just for the shits and giggles, I'm taking a picture of that. So I've got it in 2 different places. And that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to have to use the laptop to set the draft order. And I won't be able to see the chat while I do that. So there's no sense in doing it while I'm live. But as soon as I disconnect, I'll go update that. Taking every last second of my double time. You know, I'm pretty sure Bill's going to be doing the same thing. Who picks after Bill? James Martin. Make sure you bring some coffee. Yeah. Bill said he's taking this whole 30 minutes earlier. He's gonna need to look up players and points and projections. Yeah. Anybody interested? If you just open the app, there's an option right there as soon as you open it to do a mock draft. So be sure to tinker with that. Get a couple runs in, see what it's gonna look like. Yeah, but it's going to have a list of players on the screen, Bill. And it's going to show you the best projected players available. And so you're not going to want to stray too far down that list. I mean, you might, depending on the position you're looking for during that round. But, yeah, it looks like Schwartz got a little pro tip coming, although that might be a trap. So Mess with that at your own risk. Absolutely. I'll be sure to go live. Probably a quarter till 2. I'll sit around and shoot the shit and just have the room open so we can all kind of linger in as we get there. That way, there's no last minute rush or pressure. Welcome to join. If you can't, we understand. But welcome to join and chop it up. Sure, it'll be fun. Well, so that's not a concrete answer, Bill. Most people will tell you running backs and wide receivers are your bread and butter. You can get some pretty good quarterbacks in later rounds. But that's it's kind of a judgment call. I guess it depends on how much faith you have in that quarterback and which quarterback it is you're looking at. Yeah, I mean, what one person will tell you not to do, 3 other people will tell you that's what you should have done. So definitely check out them mock drafts. Get you a good feel for what's going to happen. It'll kind of give you an idea of what kind of players will be available in round 2, round 3, round 4. It's not gonna play out exactly like it will with us making our picks, but it'll give you a good idea. What you should be looking at when you might want to look at it. I mean, even if you run 5, 6, 7, 10 of them mock drafts, it won't hurt. It'll just get you real familiar with what the players available are going to look like after each round. Because the greats are going to come off the board really, really quick. And with that snake draft, so for you, Bill, like you've got the 2nd overall pick, but then you're not going to get another pick for 30 more picks till you get your 2nd player. Because it's a snake draft, that draft order will alternate. So think about that too when you're doing your mock drafts. You won't have the 2nd overall pick every round. It'll be every other round. But yeah, again, it's just for fun, experience for me and Bill. I know some of y'all are probably fantasy football pros, and that's all good and well. Never know how it's going to play out. We look forward to it. Probably something we should have been doing for a couple years now, but better late than never. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. Just the shit talking alone. It's always a pleasure to hang out and chop it up with any of y'all. So to get us all in something together for 10 weeks, however long it's going to be, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, you can, Bill. Shit, I'm here all weekend. You know that. You're welcome anytime. Yep. Tyler, you got pick number 6. It is a snake draft, so keep that in mind. But for the first round, you will have the 6th overall pick. 6 overall. I think so too, Rusty. I think so too. I think once he does a couple mock drafts, I mean, if anything, his biggest issue would be just not knowing a lot about players from other teams. But I also think that's the biggest benefit of this for Bill. Is that, you know how fantasy football is. He's going to see what every player did every week, who scored the most. I think it'll be really beneficial for him as far as that goes. But absolutely. Yeah, that's what I think, Matt. That's what I think. I mean, you do gotta put a squad together, but at the end of the day, you gotta know when to play them, when not to play them. You can you can make what you think are good picks. That person gets hurt. You might make a dummy pick, and all of a sudden that guy has a breakout season. Anything's possible. Absolutely. Yeah. You just never know. Yeah, so it'll be fun, man. Absolutely. Appreciate all of you. Excited. Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Aaron, you better be getting your draft boards together. All of you, for that matter. I'm trying to figure out who's going to be there for me at pick 15. Ooh, I'll get down there two back-to-back picks. Me and DMW. I like that. I like that. That'll make it interesting. All right, Taggers. Extended weekend. Definitely love that. Hopefully it's extended for all of you. Savage, if you're overseas already, I hate it for you. But hope everybody has a great weekend. A lot of stuff going on the page. Y'all know the drill there. We get anything filled, we'll get to it ASAP. Whatever you do, be safe. No drinking and driving. Watch out for other people drinking and driving. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time. We'll catch y'all for the next one. Love you, big bro. Appreciate all of you for hanging. Y'all get ready to take these L's. Catch y'all for the next one, Taggers. Peace out. Yeah.